couple items in this training session prior to the Q&A. And so I'm just going to kind of walk through two items, and then again, we'll do the Q&A. The first item is oftentimes people ask, well, what's the key to success? And the key to success for selling over the phone is just that you do it, that you get active. And I'm not saying this to be to trivialize it at all, but that's really what it takes. You got to do it for about 45 days. And then in 45 days, you should be in a rhythm with it and have all your tools and everything in place. And if you work hard and study all the different components of the process, then you should be fine. And most people are, but actually most people never last 45 days. And also you need to have leads every day. So I don't know what your arrangement may be with your lead system as far as how many you get per day, but you want to get that up to about 10 leads a day. We have 10 good contacts a day. So it might be a little more difficult at first, but you got to get there quickly. So if you just do this, if you just start doing it and are active every day, and if you don't have enough money to buy the high quality leads, all the high quality leads, then you just get some B leads somewhere. So if you don't have enough Facebook leads, then you supplement that with some other leads. But 45 days, you got to get in it. You got to work every day, all day for 45 days. And this is not just a number I'm throwing at this, but this is some noted authorities in this space, shall we say. This is the consensus. 45 days, when somebody gets in it and they keep working real hard for 45 days, then they generally are going to make it. So that could be applied to annuities, it could be applied to final expense, and it could be applied to Medicare. So that's really what your goal should be. I need to get in this and work every day for 45 days. And then at that time, you reevaluate. You don't do it for a week or two and then reevaluate. 45 days, give yourself a chance. So that's number one, item number one. Item number two is enrollment platforms. And there are a lot of different enrollment platforms out there. So most of your FMOs now have some version of what looks like Medicare.gov. And the reason they have this, they have a Medicare Center, I think it's Sunfire, My Enrollment Tool. All these big FMOs have a product, but it's all the same product. Not exactly, because they will pay for certain features when they have it set up. And so some of them might be a little different. So one might be a little different than the next, but they're all basically the same platform. Those systems are good. Those FMO provided systems, they usually don't charge you anything for that system, and which they shouldn't, because you're writing business for them, right? So, but that tool is great because it enables you to go in through that one, shall we say, quoting service and enroll in all the different companies. So all your big primary companies are in those systems. So that's the advantage, again, is simplicity, and it helps to figure out what's going on, because again, you're not going to know individually what plans work in which state or which county even. So you need to, and I'm referring to Medicare there, but even with annuities and final expense, different companies are going to have different products in different states. That's not true always, but it tends to, some states have different laws, insurance laws. So they have to, so some plans are generally going to be different here or there, but certainly the Medicare arena, they're going to be quite different premium wise for Medicare supplements, and premium and design for Medicare Advantage. Okay. Then the other platforms are The other platforms are the company provided platforms like Aetna, Ascend. WellCare has Ascend as well. United Healthcare has Lean. Humana has Enrollment Hub. They have several platforms. Most of these companies have several platforms, but those are good and those are better than the FMO provided platform for the simple reason that they have all the products from the carrier. Not every FMO platform has all the products from each carrier. So you might not get the SNP or the C SNP or the D SNP. And that's the problem. And usually it's the D SNP. The other thing is that you do not get the HRA payment, the health risk assessment. That's anywhere from $50 to $70 for each Medicare Advantage application. So I'm speaking of Medicare Advantage. Of course, for annuities, each company has their own platform. So you would have to learn the individual platforms. But so what I'm saying in essence is you need to learn the platforms for each Medicare Advantage company as well. So that's going to be important for you. If it's $50 and you do 200 of these deals, it's 200 times $50. So it makes sense, doesn't it? That's a lot of money you would be forsaking to have that more simple platform. So I would not do that because, again, it's too much money. All right. I think I'm going to, as far as enrollment platforms, I'm going to end it there.